Hello. No, I haven't done a video in a while and I've been working on the garden, so I thought maybe I would show you what I've been doing. Actually, finally had some nice spring-like weather and I don't think the temps are going to dip too much. So I'll take you out front. And my daffodil bulbs have all been blooming, so they've been looking pretty nice. Where's it? I guess she's not going to come. Avery usually comes out. Oh, there she is. There's Avery. Want to come out with me? Showing everybody the garden. These guys, these pansies have been in here since Halloween. But and those are some tulips that came up on their own. The crocuses are still blooming. But this is a black currant. I have two black currants here that are leafing out. And my little Rosa canina for rose hips is coming back. I have one there, and I have one right over here. And I put 3 rhubarb in here. 1, 2, 3. This is a gooseberry. And I have some borage here. I started in pots and a little bit over here. This is my California sage. It's coming back. Not sage, excuse me, mugwort. And then my hops are finally coming up. Where are they? There's one on this side. And and then one over here. You can see those coming up. So they're going to go on this arbor here. Oh yeah, and this is my goji berry. Goji berry plant. And this is all going to be done over in white clover, which will be better than what's there, so you can get an idea of how that goes back to the back there. I planted some seeds today. There's a row of sweet peas there, and morning glory is on this side and this side, so hopefully I can get them to grow up over there. I put some shade seeds in there, nasturtiums, shade, nasturtiums, and then these are what's been here, what I planted in the fall. All these big daffodils I planted, but all those small ones all came up on their own. I have some sorrel coming back there. This is my saffron crocus, and there's Avery. And the saffron crocuses didn't give me too much this year, but there's one of my elders. And then there's some more mugwort here. This is just regular mugwort. And this is Mexican tarragon. Usually it's called Tagetes limoni, but this one actually looks like Lucida, which is supposed to be like a hallucinogen. Some more rosemary. I put some more, a kind of a morning glory and nasturtiums. And then this is going to be some of my sun-loving veggies are going to go out in this area. I'm not sure exactly how I'm going to do it yet, but I have like 4 different comfrey all along here, and a lot of my herbs are coming back. I've got oregano out there, and this is ashitaba. I had to get a new stevia because my stevia died. I had to get some new lemongrass because my lemongrass died over the winter. And these come up like wild everywhere, the violets. And then I have 2 kinds of mint that are both coming back. The sage is coming back. I put in some melissa there and there. That's the oregano, and all the thyme did fine. I had to get some more marjoram, which is right there. I put some seeds in here too. There's a couple of plants of echinacea here and here that are coming back. And there's going to be different herbs and wildflowers through here. This is lavender I had from last year, and then I put 3 new lavender plants. It's horseradish, wormwood, crampbark, which is coming back, and I put in some tall cutting flowers there, and I put a row of hollyhock and sunflower and larkspur and delphinium seeds in there, so we'll see how that goes. All these bearded iris are coming back on their own. I put calendula all around out along the edge there, and I'm going to be doing probably more medicinal herbs in here. My St. John's wort are doing really well. They're about, I don't know, 4 or 5 times the size that when I planted them, and they didn't die back at all in the winter. The motherwort and the valerian did, and they're all coming back. And this is the comfrey that Rhea sent me, and that's coming back. So that's what's out here. I'm getting a shipment of herbs from a local herb grower. Well, they're in Virginia, and I'm getting some different medicinal herbs, and so most of the medicinal ones will be out there, veggies and culinary in there, and then so I got berries going. I've got the elderberry, and I've got the goji, and then I'm going to get, and then the black currant, and then out back. Come on, Avery, let's go out back. You gonna come? Come, Avery, come. Let's go show him the backyard. And then back here is where my veggies that don't mind as much shade. Avery, come on. Because it'll get a lot shaded over here during the summer when all the trees leaf out. So a lot of greens, radishes, beets, carrots are going to go all in here, and I'm going to do green beans up those trellises. I have to put these in. That's some collards and some Jacinto kale. I planted some sugar snap peas in there, but they haven't come up yet. And I put some different herb seeds in the spiral garden, but it's still been pretty cold. So other than the pansies that are in here and some borage that I put in, nothing's really coming up yet. And then there's a little blueberry here that's budding. And back here, this plant is called a haskap. It is an edible honeysuckle. So the blossoms don't smell like honeysuckle, but you get this berry that's about that big. Google it and you'll see. But I need to get another one. I need to go up to this nursery up in Afton because it needs a pollinator. And then back here is sea buckthorn. And then I have a few herbs and berries there, and then there's another elder way at the back and another blueberry, and I think what we're going to try to do, and I'm not sure where we're going to put them, but we're going to do maybe some container fruits in out front. Actually, I'll show you. There's Avery! Yay, Avery! We were talking about doing some grapes. I'm not sure where we're going to put it. You going to stay out for a little bit? It's a beautiful day. I'm going to get rid of some of the shrubs out front right up to about there. And we're going to do some figs in there. And we're going to start there. And we may do other fruits that can grow with a more of a shrubby kind of plant. But for this year, that's pretty much what we're gonna do. So that's the garden so far. It's in my pocket. Oh, calendula. Calendula seeds are the package anyway. Yeah, so that's it for now. Hopefully, crossing my fingers, things will grow well. But it'll be interesting, particularly when all the plants get big and there are flowers and herbs that I can pick. Oh, and along the berm out front too, we're talking about doing, when I say we, there's somebody that's been helping me on my garden work. We're talking about doing a ground cover where it dips down before it goes out to the street, and do St. John's wort. So I have a lot of St. John's wort to work with. St. John's wort and possibly, I was thinking Roman chamomile. But anyway, I haven't checked in for a while. That's what's going on. I've been trying to do more photography and just get myself moving on some different things here. There's still a lot more to do. I have to set up my darkroom as far as like analog photography goes and all that. So little by little. All right, bye.